right?
I have no clue.
Okay. Good talk. I forgot what commentating with you was like. My bad.
I don't know. They're kind of all blur, man.
But yeah,
When we see these people all the time. I know we beat Mars once.
We'll go ahead and, like I say, this is winners finals, looks like.
And this is not a matchup.
So,
whoa.
This is going to be best of 5, that means, for y'all at
Yeah.
home.
I'm kind of surprised TOs want to go straight in those winners, because we're going to be on losers after this for a bit.
Yeah. I guess we're just going to, like, run all of losers bracket straight to brands, which is like, you know.
And if it's Butterdog, it'll take a minute.
Not what I would do, but actually that's probably why. That's actually probably why. Because I don't think we had another losers set to run, but we did have this ready.
This
So
is really,
we got the Saturn on
Nuggetz
deck.
is switching up playstyles really fast, because he had to be more on his back foot against Sheik, but now we see him weaving around ZSS's moves. That's the first time I got actually grabbed.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you have to be, right? Because like
Why
ZSS,
does he have another Saturn?
Oh, wow. Because like ZSS is a character that's so fast, you really have to kind of lock her down as far as her movement's concerned, and make her kind of spook to pull the trigger on, you know, stuff like flip jump, dash tag, things like that. So.
Especially on the bigger stuff, like you don't want her comfortable for down smashing.
Yeah.
Again, great movement.
Yeah, good stuff here for sure. Definitely does not have as much speed, but is making up for it with that mobility for sure. But yeah, like if ZSS feels comfortable just like down smashing you in neutral and you're Peach, you're not gonna have a good time. You know, that's not what you want.
Yeah.
But as it is, Trey has been doing a fantastic job of, like I said, just threatening Sharp from every range, making him feel uncomfortable to press buttons.
Probably wanted to get an out of shield option and just did it too early.
Yeah.
Caught bad DI. Yeah. Happen, shake it off.
No big deal there. Definitely still has a solid lead here. Can probably take one more neutral loss, I would say.
Especially on the up air that didn't quite combo like that.
Yeah, on the sour spot inside up air. Love that.
That's a dangerous up air to hit.
That's going to be an up B, not going to kill though.
I like pulling the trigger on that. Obviously, it wasn't true, but it was a good call out. Obviously, I mean, it did work.
For sure. You know, that up air does have a lot of hit stun, so even if it's not true, it can put you in situations where it's kind of difficult. You know, you got to like immediately pick an option because you don't have the ability to just like immediately fight your way down. So that's pretty solid, and that's going to be the first time that we've seen Sharp go for an edge guard that he doesn't get punished for. He's been getting punished with that Peach Bomber very consistently because he's trying to put himself in situations where he wants to predict where Peach is going to be, except that he's not. Oh, wow.
Nuggetz very comfortable in this matchup, obviously.
Yeah, but he's trying to put himself in situations where he can guess where Peach is going to be, but where he can't react to his own Peach Bomber.
Very good,
And that was incredible, yeah. Baits the Peach Bomber out, immediately fastballs, then jumps back and up Bs to cover it. That was very, very good stuff.
This is another character realistically does edge guard Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Like, won't every time, but that was a...
But she can't.
That was a pressured situation that...
And that Nair's going to hit. That's going to be one of the money makers. No jump here, but reverses it
no
with
death,
side
dude. Honestly, I probably would not have DI'd that right.
Yeah, I mean, also, this is like back throw kill percent.
Yeah.
That said, you know, could also be back throw kill percent here for
I like that reset with the flip kick instead of trying to go for a kick. That was
nice because he made it look like he was going to punish the air dodge, but he was like, no, I'm just going to like not take the lag, go back to the platform, reset my resources, keep hitting. So
and now really Sharp dialed in on the grabs. That's
and
like
now that's bad. And
you can't stay out. Even if that wasn't me, the closeout stock. SD in quotations at 170 with ZSS
like,
the kill.
That's okay. You know, if they're on even stocks there and they both have like 3 stocks, I'd go for that. You know.
The out mobility and like just outranging Peach is rougher to deal with.
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely a matchup. Does Trey say that this is losing? Because I feel like
I don't think so. But again, Trey only thinks she loses 4, so other Peaches might disagree.
Yeah, that's fair. I was saying, intuitively, this feels like something that Peach should lose, just because, you know, ZSS can kind of dance around her burst range like literally forever.
Yeah.
Like you said, one of the few characters that can like not consistently, but that can edge guard Peach at all. But regardless of Trey's opinions, we're going to go into this game number 2. Catches the jump here.
That a great advantage state.
Yeah, no,
you're going back to ledge to get all the resources.
Nice up B though to avoid the flip kick spike. They're going to get a nair. That's a big money maker for Trey as well.
A tight combo. It's tight to combo ZSS between the frame and the knowledge that she has a frame 1 escape.
Frame 1 escape, but also there's the fact that like also her frame, just because she's a humanoid and pretty tall, like her bike shifting is like everyone in that class, kind of weird.
Yeah.
so she can kind of contort her body around different things.
I believe Mars was showing off like
Up air
intentionally.
into the up B, that's
Yeah.
going to be the true percent.
Yeah, and
So-
also way too high to live.
Yeah, for sure, that's going to be a wrap. And he does get the Saturn out of it. Gets reversal on hit, though. Back throw into the flip kick, catches the double jump. Not going to be able to do much with it, though.
Rare to see a throw in the flip kick connecting this era, though.
That's true. Oh, gets another flip kick. That one was so fast. Wow.
It's really going for these.
Yeah, no, that one was good because he figured that was definitely a read on that
Drift?
Peach Bomber.
Oh,
Because he was like, okay, well, if I'm right and I hit him properly, then he dies. And if I'm wrong, he just hits me and puts me back in stage. So, whatever.
Nuggetz finally closing out, but a completely different start between the game 1 and 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sharp in control and Peach stuck in the corner, and this is
And that's not great.
where she struggles in
You
this
know, I
matchup.
mean, like, the only real tool that she's got to get out of those corner situations is going to be that Peach Bomber, right?
And-
so the thing is, like, if you can read that, we've already seen Sharp can punish the hell out of that with things like up B, you know, back airs, flip kicks, you know, whatever the hell he wants.
That's the first time Sharp missed a grab in the corner specifically. Like
That's
last
true.
game and this game too, Sharp has clearly been so comfortable at pressuring Peach and knowing when Nuggetz is going to do things. Like, these are really confident grabs for ZSS to be throwing out there.
Oh, yeah, no, that move is not safe. That move is not safe. You know,
But they were mostly hitting until I think Nuggetz slightly adjusted because you notice when you get grabbed by ZSS that much. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
For sure.
down air out of hit stun, usually not advisable, but I don't think Sharp was ready for what's considered a bad option. He dies for it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely got Nuggetz here, like I say, keeping his composure and actually taking the stack before Sharp does. Of course, going to get equalized by that back air, but, you know, 13% lead.
Job was done on that stock. Pulling ahead was.
Yeah, like, pulling ahead was going to be difficult unless you got, like, a Peach combo TM, but even then, those are, like, kind of difficult with Rage, so.
And on ZSS, that is trying to kill you.
Rage plus ZSS, who wants you dead, is like, yeah, you know.
Zers are great. Absolutely no shot. Peach is an out of shield option to challenge it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like, there's Nair, but, like, Nair into a -3 electric move, bro? Like, come on, man.
And yeah, Nuggetz also, but Nuggetz showing that he does know the counterplay, which is don't let it hit your shield and whip punish.
Exactly.
Oh, a little bit of a stretch for Nuggetz. I think he knew.
I mean, a little bit, but what was going to happen there?
Yes, he was
only-
facing
only-
stage at 30.
Like, he was only, like, if he flip jumped, that was game. And if he was wrong, what was going to happen? Like, he gets hit by either nothing or, like, the very edge of Zare, which is what happened. And you can't get a combo.
Yeah, maybe 2 fairs, but again, he was facing
So-
towards stage.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Oh,
I think,
yeah, he had that one.
I think might have iframe through it or just didn't put his hitbox in time.
Nice take throw there with the float back air into the grab.
Nuggetz loves that.
Yeah. Not a true take throw, but it's -2, so, you know.
Speaking of not true, ZSS fair not connected
Oh my
into
God.
itself. Bad
Gotta
position
get
for
off
Sharp.
ledge, and not going to
Yeah.
be able to as he flip jumps into the Nair. That's going to tie us up at 1-1.
Unlike Hat, Peach very much can threaten different parts of flip jump.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Peach, I mean, like, hell, Peach can just kind of put herself in the middle of the arc and throw out a Nair.
Yeah.
And that joint's
Or-
active for like 20 frames, so if she runs into it, she's just going to get hit.
I was also thinking up air.
Or up air. Up air is
up
like
air's
less
just
so,
gonna, yeah,
but it's bigger.
It's not going to
so-
kill, but it is just going to win from position if you don't position it stupidly.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But,
Evening it up, which is important.
yep, absolutely 1-1 in this best of 5, and we're going to go over to lime green Zero Suit.
Best of 3 now, pretty much. It's back
Yes,
on Pokemon Stadium too. It's
Also back on Pokemon Stadium too, yeah. Love that for us. But, like I said, a little bit of a bigger stage, I feel like. So this lines up with your theory that, you know, ZSS should just be able to kind of like
yeah.
hit Peach a couple times, keep it moving.
Yeah.
And,
Both lines with my theory is the fact that Sharp threw out 7 Zaire to start the game.
7 Zares. Didn't get hit for any of them until just now, but now taking some decent punishes.
Yeah. That's the thing about Zaire. It is a nuts move if you just look at the frame data until you scroll down the damage and you're like, oh, I can eat a lot of these.
3.
Which it should be.
Yeah, no, dude, imagine if Zare did like 12. That'd be crazy. But regardless, oh,
Bad spot? Okay.
yeah, actually DI's in there on the forward air, so able to get up air. Amazing bait on the shield grab, but doesn't get anything out of it.
He wasn't close enough. He said Peach doesn't have good long distance movement, and Nuggetz didn't want to get reversal for like
Oh,
whipping
fuck.
a punish with up B.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it makes sense. Gonna get caught slipping in that unreactable range, though, again.
And
By the Peach Bomber.
right now, Peach has burst kill percent, and oh, Sharp's close though. ZSS is close to being at burst kill percent, like
Yeah.
burst move kill percent.
Yeah, by ledge, yes, now. Yeah. And then obviously you got that back air out of shield, but not going to have a chance to back air if you get side B first.
Yeah, Rage Whip just barely doing it. Feels good DI to the corner, too.
Yeah, no, like, he DI'd that perfectly. He went straight to the corner, but unfortunately just was not enough. That nair's going to be enough, though.
Fresh nair, finally.
Yeah. You know, reads a pressure sequence there from Sharp when he's taking his turn. You know, thinks he's going to go jump straight up and then come down with another aerial. Tries to anti-air him with the nair and gets it correct. So
that's the thing that
back throw, no flip kick. Okay.
Very aggressive. It's like the counter Sharp's aggression with the flip there.
Yeah, for sure.
What's one of the things, honestly, that Peach is doing that ZSS doesn't is stealing the kill moves in neutral. We see that a lot, especially with Mute Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Like, very famously, people are not dying because Mute is using Fair in neutral.
The moves that you use to kind of like box with your opponent as Peach are kind of the same moves you're going to end up wanting to kill them with.
Yeah,
right?
like you have to use Bear as a combo neutral tool. It's insane at that, but it would be really cool to have that kill when it hypothetically could.
Yeah, like combo tool, it's your best out of shield option, your best easy kind of burst option out of float like we just saw there.
Yeah.
Very good move in general, but then it also is a kill move, but only if it's kind of like at least a little bit fresh.
Yeah.
So.
Meanwhile, ZSS's entire plan is to stuff you in the blast zone and then kick you in. Doesn't matter how stale the move is on that last one.
Their whole point is to, you know, put you directly into the blast zone as opposed to having to kill you. So there's that.
Yep. That side B was too approaching. Maybe he was going for a B reverse, but or a call out side B.
No, because that was definitely him trying to overshoot. But the problem is Nuggetz actually pushed himself in instead of out, so he was able to block the sour spot.
Oh,
nice
second
stuff
grab.
there. But yeah, no, catches the DI in with the unreactability, but still not going to kill. That one will though.
It just barely passes stale like the degradation on up throw.
It doesn't do very much damage, so it's not very like weak to the scaling effect. So things like that can just happen, where like literally the last move that happened was an up throw, and then this one just kills.
Yeah.
So that's that.
That was.
Oh wow.
That was Nuggetz knowing Sharp. Like you're gonna dare now. I'm not going in.
Yeah. Not bad there, but
this is a rough up air to take.
There.
I don't think it can kill.
Okay.
Yeah. Not true kill. He might. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a true kill, but like that was definitely a 50-50 into either the up B or the down B.
And now very much out of the lead, even with that Randy Peach bomber.
Yeah, absolutely. Gonna get a trade there. Good trade for Nuggetz, but still not in the lead yet. Damn it. That man came in from deep.
And a huge charge Nuggetz wasn't ready for. He could have punched out the turnip out of shield.
Oh, yeah. He gets the footstool here. A little bit of nice pressure. Oh, I feel like that was supposed to be a forward.
Whoa! Nuggetz finally getting the call out. We see him go for that in earlier games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nuggetz a huge fan of that. It is a huge anti-air.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Mario character up smash, right? Like, they all do the same thing.
They made Bowser a special property to let him do it.
Yeah. Like, every Mario character up smash is a giant anti-air that kills at 100% and is invincible.
Yeah.
So, you know. But,
I love when they gave Yoshi Foxes last game. They were like, Fox, we're nerfing yours again for the third time in a row. Yoshi, you have it.
Yeah, it's okay. Yoshi's a safer too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Nuggetz are going to go up in the set here. And something I'd like to see from Sharp is definitely kind of try to mix up those pressure strings when it's your turn. You know, you don't want to get caught kind of full jumping after you hit the shield, right?
Yeah, that's how...
Because that's how he's lost 2 of the last stocks last game.
That's how he loses a lot of interactions, honestly, is Nuggetz calling out his approach patterns. Because that's what needs to happen against ZSS, because as you said, her camp tools are so strong, you can't just like, I'm going to beat Zare head-to-head. That's
exactly. Oh, a little bit off there, though, on it.
A very little bit off ZSS. Like,
I mean, the
hitting someone leaving, what's it called? That might be a true grab, by the way. On the up throw turnip?
No, up throw turnip might be, because it only have to be +6. Yeah, and he tries to get the jump in again right there, but Sharp, a little bit wise to it, overshoots and doesn't get
when it's what cost you a game directly, like that's the kill screen, you remember it.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Okay!
Honestly, really overreaching. He could have just taken a nair punish.
Yeah,
he wanted to get a kill from the panic out, but...
I would understand doing that if you hadn't just tried it and it didn't work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was good because it did just get you a game, but you also did it 15 seconds ago and he saw through it.
Yeah.
So, you gotta watch out a little bit on that one. But that is going to end up being a punish that gets Sharp back the lead. See if he can take the lead back in this set.
He's trying to kill him right now with Nair.
With fucking Nair flip kick.
Yeah, Nuggetz playing very smart in shield, not giving a panic defensive option. This is another up air chain where it's going to deal damage but not kill.
Tough.
Stitch Face is going to kill now. Nuggetz doesn't care.
If he got it, but
yeah, Nuggetz did not care for it.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. Nuggetz, unfortunately, having kind of a hot streak of tournaments of Randy SDing.
Yep, and this down smash up B is going to take it. Massive lead here now for Sharp.
Yes, this is going to be close to insurmountable.
And this is going to be difficult. Yeah, like you said. I mean,
yeah, that's a
great.
kill.
That's a way to start, but you're still an entire stack down.
This ZSS is going to Zaire.
Yeah, and you got to remember, like, yeah, and he can afford to take risks like that now, right?
Yeah.
Because
he has a stock up.
Yeah, he's a stock up, and like Peach, for as much damage as she does, realistically, outside of Twitter kill plan, isn't going to kill you at 0%.
Yeah.
So
you need a turnip. You also need to be a heavy. There is no way she is 0 death without turnip on CSS.
Yeah, no way. And you know,
great spot dodge. That's both the Zaire and
and that's the third turnip that Nuggetz has been able to pull this set, or this stop. Like,
yeah.
Sharp has been doing a very good job of keeping him from pulling turnips, which, like you said, are the things that he's going to need in order to bring this back.
And honestly, Sharp playing on the back foot too much is costing him his lead.
Yeah, exactly.
This is significantly closer. And that's something a lot of players struggle with sometimes. It's like, if what took you, it's like, it is nice to play defensive. Okay, Sharp didn't care. It is nice to play defensive when you can and take less risk, but if what got you the lead was the aggression, giving someone a chance to, changing up your speed on someone is usually giving them an opening.
For sure. You know, especially, good air dodge.
Giving them an opening. This is doable. And reverse 3-stock now.
Yeah, and now we see Nuggetz actually in the lead.
There's no flip kick. A little late to gain this ledge.
Yep. He's fine. Up throw, or up air rather. No back air though.
Getting right through it, not covering the air dodge.
Oh, no way. And that's gonna take
Holy
it.
shit! Nuggetz took that game. And the set.
And the set. Yeah, that's 3-1. That's 3-1 Nuggetz. Nuggetz is in winner's side grants.
And that's why you don't see the ZSS